Over 500 outlets sprouting across cities in China in just 5 months. A testament perhaps to this new coffee brand's drive to capture the country's still underpenetrated coffee market. Luckin claims it sold 5 million cups in its first 4 months. What's the buzz? I went on the app myself and gave it a go. It's pretty straightforward. You select either the pickup or delivery option, choose your beverage, that's an iced latte with no sugar for me, and you make payment all through the app. No cash allowed, even if you sit in its cafes. And there, a message informing me my order has been received, with another updating me that my coffee is on its way. 谢谢, thank you. Whoa, not bad, 15 minutes. And it looks like my iced latte is still in one piece. You know, I've experienced the fast delivery of food, household appliances, and almost anything you can think of right here in China. But coffee delivery, I must say, is something new. Technology to position coffee as a go-to beverage. Is China ready for this?
Does that retail coffee experience make sense for the mass market, as opposed to more of a luxury product, which is what Starbucks is at their pricing? The price of a Starbucks coffee in China, Beijing, is the same as New York, even though the GDP per capita is like 1/6. So does it make sense to bring it to the mass market? Or is this always a niche market? This is more like a venture capital play. We're going to build big, and we're going to win big, or we're probably going to not do well.
Indeed, scale is key in the retail business. As experts say, location often trumps brand.
As long as you have this local presence, I think then you can have loyal consumers. And so the game for many of those retail chains is really to increase the number of stores, because then they can increase the possibility of creating loyal consumers.
Because there are so many options now, I will consider what's more convenient for me. With Luckin, for example, I can first order it on the app. When I'm in the car, pick it up from the shop, then go. But with Starbucks, I have to physically queue to buy.
Queues or not, Starbucks still has a big following. After all, it's been in China for 19 years.
I've seen people drinking Luckin Coffee, but I didn't have it because I really prefer this Starbucks.
Of Luckin's 525 outlets, 231 are takeaway kitchens. The company expects this ratio to come down to 15% in the future, as it says brick-and-mortar stores are the way forward. It remains to be seen if Luckin's new retail model for coffee will work in China. But one thing consumers can look forward to is more options and convenience. Wei Lin Tang, CGTN, Beijing.